going on, YouTube? Tenacious Fox here with a brand new series. This series is going to be top 500 using top 500 in the OU tier on Pokemon Showdown by using lower tier mons. And what I mean by that is anything UU and lower is what I'm going to be using in this series. I'm going to start off by strictly using PU mons, but I know that once I get higher, if I get higher up the ladder, I'm probably going to start running into better battlers and, you know, more difficult battles for me. So I might have to upgrade some things, use some better mons, because, you know, PU, some of those mons are literally practically useless. So I'm going to go through really quickly what team I'm going to be using. Actually, before I do that, I just want to say, if you're hyped for this series, definitely drop a like, and if you're brand new here, I want you to subscribe. And with that, we're going to get right into my team. We have Cradily. This is my Stealth Rock user slash a defensive tank, special defensive tank, actually. Stealth Rock, Recover, Giga Drain, Rock Slide, Leftovers, and Storm Drain ability. Then we've got Quagsire, our Unaware user, plus it is a physically defensive wall with Recover, Protect, Scald, and Toxic. We have Rotom Frost, which is, I thought this was a pretty cool one because it can double as a defensive mon, and it can also use Blizzard, Volt Switch, or it can also be a strong special attacker. And we've got Blizzard, Volt Switch, Signal Beam, and Thunderbolt on. And I'm hoping with this mon I catch some people off guard, because even though Rotom Frost is in PU, it seems like the other Rotoms are in upper tiers as well, or there are other Rotoms in the upper tiers. So it's still got a good stat base, and that's why I picked it. Then we've got Ursaring, which I'm going to run Quick Feet, Toxic Orb, not Guts. But we have, excuse me, I have a decent amount of speed investment on it. I'm hoping to catch people off guard with this, because I don't think a lot of people will expect a Quick Feet Ursaring in OU. And we've got Gunk Shot to counteract all the fairies that are in OU. Play Rough and Facade. Also Protect. Then we've got Granbull, who is such a good mon. I don't know how it's in PU right now. And again, I got all these. The PU list is technically not made, but if you go to the PU chat room in Pokemon Showdown, there's a it'll take you to the Smogon list or the Smogon forums, and in the forums they've built a list of potential mods, or what is expected to be in PU and what is being used in the Alpha PU right now, and that's what I based all of my selections on. All right, and I'm so surprised that Granbull is one of those in this tier, because I think Granbull is such a good mon. I know it doesn't really have that many uses, but it's still good, really good for what it does do. And I'm using Chesto Resto so that we can preserve the longevity of it. We got Intimidate, Play Rough, Thunder Wave, and Heal Bell just in case. And then finally we've got Typhlosion. Now, I realize that Typhlosion is not really that great competitively, but I'm hoping to catch people off guard with this. I'm hoping to, you know, get in a situation where someone's going to use a fire type attack, and I switch in, get the flash fire off, and then go for Eruption just out of nowhere, because I don't think anybody's going to expect it to be Choice Scarf, and he actually has decent speed. So with the Scarf, he's going to be, what, 470? Because Scarf is 1.5. And I think that's a really good speed. Obviously, there's things that outspeed that, but I don't think anyone's going to expect a special Scarf Typhlosion in OU. So that is my team. That's the team I'm going to be using for at least this first video. I'll probably reuse a lot of these, like Cradily and Quagsire. Quagsire is a big one that I'll probably reuse. Maybe Granbull. I will probably reuse some of these. But with that, let's get into our first battle. Now I did try this team out last night, and I only did like a couple battles, and it did decent. I think it really did decent. This might be a little bit difficult because he's running basically all OU team. I'm guessing that this Alakazam is going to be his Mega. This is actually going to be pretty tough. What should I run first? What should we run first? Let's just go with the Cradily. We're going to turn on the timer. The other challenging part of this is I haven't really played a lot of the metagame in Sun and Moon. So I'm kind of like, this is like basically the first time I'm really playing the metagame. So it might be really interesting the first couple episodes that I do this series. Might be really interesting actually. So he went with the Latios. I think I'm just gonna set up my rocks. Even though he can just go for the defog, it may be a defog Latios. I think rocks is my best plan of attack right now. I'm gonna try to do two episodes. Why is there an encoding error? What did he hit me with? Oh, he hit me with a Draco. Okay. I wish I really had Leech Seed right now. Why? I don't know why that I'm getting this encoding error. So I really apologize if it's super laggy. And I apologize for not really talking there. Let's just go with... I want to go with this Rock Slide, but I know it's not going to do much. Let's just go with the Recover to see what he does. Yeah, he's just going to switch into Tapu Koko. I don't understand why my computer is doing this. I've never gotten an encoding error on Showdown before. I'm actually not sure what to do here. I don't know what Tapu Koko gets, actually. That's the big thing. I should have had a thing up already. We're gonna see, because I am sure that it gets I don't have Earthquake on. Oh, I don't have Earthquake on anything. Oh well, that was a mistake. It's definitely gonna be especially offensive, or it's gonna be a special attacker. I mean, it's a fairy, so we could take it out with this Ursaring, but I'm afraid to switch it. Let's just switch to Rotom Frost. That's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. I don't know what he's gonna have here. Let's just hit him with a huge Blizzard. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting this encoding error on my laptop. It really should not be doing this. Oh, he just left. Okay. So we got our first win. It was a forfeit, but we got one. Why is this? I'm going to pause the video right here and see if I can figure out this encoding error. Alright, so I am back. I think I managed to fix the problem. Or at least I hope I did. It doesn't seem to be having any encoding errors now. So I think I fixed the problem. I do apologize for that. In the first video, the first battle that we have, I'm sorry for it being framey or laggy. I believe I fixed it. Let's see what we can do in this second one. So I think I'm just going to go with Cradily again. If he leads with Infernape, I'm going to probably have to hard switch out. Because obviously he can OHKO me with close combat. This is an interesting one because I think he'll just switch out. I think he'll just switch out. That's what I don't see him going. If he goes for an ice move, maybe. Because it's probably, I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be a special. Okay, no. So it's overloaded again. I honestly don't know why. I don't know why my video settings are crap right now. Or why OBS is doing this to me right now, but it is. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it for this first episode, and I'll fix it. My bad. I'll fix it for the next one. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I'm just going for Toxic because I think he's probably just going to switch out. If he switches, I think he'll probably switch to one of these two. Oh, he didn't switch out at all. Okay, that was dumb of you. I can just sit here and I think he's giving me the impression that he's just, yeah, he's giving me the impression that he's just scarfed, which in case I can just sit here and use protect. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing right now with this. I'm just gonna scald him and probably, yeah, KO him. Alright, so he's got this Celebi. I'm not really sure what to do against it. Typhlosion's probably the best option, but I don't think that's going to be a safe switch in. Not unsafe, but let's see here. Let's just go into Rotom, because I think whatever he hits me with... Oh, shit. How fast are you? Okay. Yeah, we want him to hit us. I'm hoping he's not slower than I am, because I want him to hit this Rotom, because I know that this Rotom can take it. That's fine. That is perfectly fine with me. I have a huge feeling that he's just going to switch into Blastoise. So I'm going to go into Rotom. It's so obvious to go into Blastoise here. If he doesn't, I would be absolutely shocked if he did not go to Blastoise here. He didn't go into Blastoise. Okay. I'm not really sure why. Really not sure why. I mean, I get that he had the Earth power, but... I'm not really sure why he stayed in there. Because it would have been a speed tie regardless. You're stupid, man. Even if you were max invested, you would have still been gambling. And I'm not even fully speed invested. So I don't understand what he was doing there. My obvious switch in is cradily. Gonna go into Quagsire just to see what he does. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a toxic off on this thing. If he would ever pick a move. Yep, there's the toxic. I don't even care that he's got Rain Dish. We're just gonna protect here. Yeah, we're just gonna protect here. That's fine, bro. That's fine. He's gonna be contrary. He's probably going to go for a Leaf Storm here. We're just going to go into Typhlosion. Yeah, it's fine. It's resisted. I don't see why he would stay in. Why did you stay in? I don't understand what this guy is. His life orb. I don't fucking understand this guy. So we're just gonna protect. We're just gonna rip through his team with this Ursaring. Because honestly, I think we can probably. I want to go for the gunk shot, but I don't want it to miss. Alright. We went for it anyways. And now we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna facade away. Yeah, he's 100% going to Mega Evolve here. 100%. So do your Mega Evolve, get your speed boost, hit me with a Poison Jab. That actually did a lot. That's fine, we took out the Beedrill. So this is going to be a little bit more challenging than what I initially thought. Hoping, yeah. Doesn't really make sense to use Stealth Rock at this point. Come on, pick your move, man. This is what's going to be annoying. This Shuckle is going to be so annoying. That's, I mean... Let's get it Toxic. Oh, he's got a Lumberry. Of course he does. I think I can just use Quagsire from here on out. He didn't have leftovers on this, so that's good. It means he'll be... Well, he probably has Pain Split. That's what I'm going to assume. Oh, he's got Rest. Okay. Fuck me. This is going to be annoying as shit, isn't it? This is why I hate Shuckle. Because if you don't have anything to take it out, they can just sit there and stall. And I literally can't do anything here. Because I've got none of my offensive threats. Even if I did, I don't think they could have done a lot to this thing anyways. And my only Roar user is Typhlosion, which is knocked out right now. Oh, he forfeited. I think it's because he knew he could not win. I could have eventually stalled him out anyways. That's actually going to be it for this video because I don't understand